The Stamford Centre Library in Niagara Falls was recently reopened. The old site has been transformed to provide added space, accessibility, and services.
And with this renovation, we have moved from 2 storefronts to 4 storefronts. And with that, we've been able to get just over 2,000 extra square footage, which has provided a much more accessible location. And that was the main piece of what we were looking for when we wanted to renovate, was an accessible location that provided smaller shelving, wider aisles to the shelves, an accessible bathroom, a much larger program space. So it's really just kind of opened up the entire space for all different community groups to come in and use it.
The branch first opened in 1957 and was a welcome addition to the growing north end of the city. Many seniors and students walk to the branch, while others make a point of making it a part of their routine as they run errands in a busy commercial section of Niagara Falls.
So our numbers are almost where they were when we first closed back in 2019. So that's a huge significance for us. Our programming numbers, immediately registration were full for all of our early literacy programming. We've had multiple teachers come in and use the space for class visits again. And we've had our lunch bunch program successfully get up to 30 to 40 teens again. So we're really climbing up to where we were before. And we have opened with additional nights and on Sundays, which we weren't before. And we're seeing now people come in on those nights and on that Sunday, really excited to have us open those additional hours.
A generous donation from the McCall-McBain Foundation helped establish a large community room, and the Rotary Club of Niagara Falls and the Stamford Kiwanis Club stepped up to sponsor 2 adjacent breakout rooms.
And with that donation, we've been able to put a kitchenette in there. It can fit over 75 people now, compared to the 40 people that we could fit with the old program space. And we have now full TVs and a mic system that we didn't have before, so that we can do much better presentations, author visits. We've already had 3 author visits here that have gone very well. And like I mentioned, we have the Lunch Bunch program every single day that just keeps ramping up. We've also partnered with a bunch of community partners to provide additional service for those teens. So we have the Youth Wellness Hub, the Community Health Center, the John Howard Society, and Niagara Region Public Health, who come in during the Lunch Bunch time and just offer additional support for what the teens may need.
The increased space will lead to new services and programming opportunities and make the Stamford Centre Library ready for the future.
The library has constantly evolved to meet the needs of the community, and we're constantly looking to see what we can provide to help support what the community needs at that time. And that is more than just books now. That is that computer access, that's that internet access, it's that printing access, but it's also being able to provide collections that people might not be able to afford on their own outside of just books. So we have the DVDs, we have the video games, we have our library of things, which includes here nature kits, we have board games, we have our outdoor equipment. So if you're looking to go camping or for a hike, we have a whole bunch of different games that you can bring with you. It's to really just expand what people are learning and to just kind of keep growing and have people never stop learning.
Residents are invited out for the official grand opening and ribbon cutting on Saturday, June 15th. The celebration runs from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.